What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Today we got a JoJo. We got Magician's Red. I can't believe I haven't drawn Magician's Red yet. So it's kind of a 3/4 portrait of him. I'm on a landscape page. Use a pencil eraser. Hit pause if I go too fast, right? So his head is kind of turned away, but we've got this big yellow beak and then one eye, right? So use a pencil eraser. Did I say that? Yeah. Hit pause if I go too fast, right? So we're going to start with this frown. So we're kind of in the center of my pages here. We're over to the right a little bit. The eye will probably be on the center line. So center line here and come over. And then we'll go diagonal like so. And we'll do this frown of his eye, right? So this big sort of frowning section down and up. It's like his eyebrow, right? But there's no hairy eyebrow there. And then his eye is underneath this, so it kind of sticks out here and then comes down around like so. This is kind of like a thick line, so it's like his dark sort of thick line like that. And then his iris is kind of it's a long sort of circle. It's not like perfect circle shape, right? Comes around like so. And then his pupil sort of in the middle like that. So he has some lines sort of coming around his eye here. I don't know if they're like wrinkles or bags under his eyes or what, but there's loads of them. Like so. And then this frowning line comes up over the top, up the back there like that. So his yellow beak comes out from here, right? So a big curving sort of thing comes down this way like that. And it's real sharp on the top and goes back like so. We've got like a kink in it here. And then it goes back to the back of his mouth. And then it goes up, down, up to there. And then his bottom beak down into there, around and underneath. And then it has some sort of hatching lines and stuff here. And then some more texture lines on it, right? So there's like a curved line like so, and all these bumps and stuff coming down this way. He's a nostril, just there. And then these kind of ridges, right, that come down like this. One coming down towards the front. And a little bit on the other side. That, and the nostril sort of on the other side. You can't really see much of it, it's real skinny. So his head then comes out from here, so we go out back like that, and then it travels around like so, and he's got this big sort of tendril that sticks out the top, right there. And then this comes around the top of my page, down like so, into there. And then his brow on the other side sticks out from here, goes down, like that. And then maybe like some of his cheek on the other side, just here. And a frown line just there, with some extra lines, like so. And then this has a line going up it like that, something else here, on the other side. So on his cheek here, there is more texture lines, right? So these sort of box-like shapes. I don't know if they're supposed to be like feathers or what, but they're just these kind of boxes. Like that, and something else here. So he also has another one of these tendril kind of line sticking back here. Down like so. Maybe like a line going that way. So that's his head, right? So his neck. So he's real muscly, right? So neck there. Front of the neck, can't see it really, but so yeah, so we can't really see it. So we'll go, it's all feathers here. Like so, right? And his chest muscle comes across this. So again, we're in 3/4 pose, right? So the center line for his chest comes down this way. And then the chest muscle will go down just towards the bottom of my page there. Back up. Like that. So now crazy big chest muscle line. He's like bodybuilder type, you know, typical JoJo. And then we have neck muscle lines. Well, typical Stardust Crusaders JoJo anyway. Character design has changed recently. Then his other chest muscle is smaller, 3/4 pose, so it's about half the size of the other one. Right, so this is like half the size of this one. Nearly. And then this comes down. Back up into there. Big chest muscle lines like that. And then there's a trapezius line like so. I think there's like a feather line or something there. And then like some ab lines that way. Side of his body there. Another sort of ab line there. And then his shoulder on this side. So comes out from here. Up and around. That, and then the bicep meets the shoulder here, and then big shoulder on this side, so out like this. So this whole side is like half the size of this, right? Because we're in 3/4 pose. So that means you can only see kind of 3/4 of his body. So you have 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1. Bring it to there, 2, 3. So roughly, right? That's what you're going for. This half of his body is half the size of this, 3/4. Okay, hope that helps. So then his shoulder muscles go down there. Shoulder muscle that way. Something else there. And then his bicep comes down here to there. And there. And he's got like some rib lines and stuff coming down here. And then his trapezius on this side. So it just comes out from the shoulder. Put it there. Line in there. So then if you want, you can add flame to him. You know, sort of coming up around his body. Where are we at it? Lots of different ways to do this now, so much as you want, really. And then of course you colour it all in sort of red and yellow and orange. There he is, Magician's Red, finally. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.